Good morning, friend. This is Zoro from Bayside. I want to talk to you about a scripture. One of the key scriptures we all learn when we come to the faith is Proverbs 3, 5 through 6. And it goes like this. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your paths straight. I'd like to give you a little different spin on that scripture and what it means to me personally. I'm a musician and have been traveling around the world for 40 years playing with various different artists all around. And the way I like to see this is life is a symphony and God is the master orchestrator. So in the world of music, we have what we call orchestrators. And an orchestrator is a highly skilled person that writes out all of the individual parts for every musician. So if you have a 100-piece orchestra, they're writing out every single individual part. But the musician has no idea how their part works with the other part. They have to trust the master orchestrator. So when I'm reading a piece of music for the first time, I have to trust that what he wrote is going to be something beautiful, even though I might not understand my part individually. For instance, when I used to tour with Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, we would play with 100-piece orchestras. Now, in the middle of that piece of music, if I decided to just do a 2-minute drum solo because I wanted to, that's going to ruin the arrangement, because I have no idea what's coming next or what's before it or what's after it. I'm learning the music in real time. So it's that way with God, that he has different things for us to do in different seasons of our life. You might be wondering, why does he have me doing this? Or why was I over there for 7 years? Or why did I go through all that? He is the master orchestrator, the composer, the arranger of your life. We are the musicians in whom, if we allow him to play us, he makes sense of the whole thing. It's only when a musician gets to the whole end of the score that he realizes, wow, what an incredible piece of music that was. If I tried to play my own thing and do my own thing, it wouldn't have made any sense. And that's our lives so many times. Every time I look back on my life, and I go, I'm going through a wilderness season, or I'm going through that, and it's just hard, it doesn't make sense. Then later I go, man, God was prepping me. He was preparing me for what I'm now doing, or that taught me this, or that taught me that. That brought me closer to him. So the question is, are you going to let God lead you? And that's what that scripture is all about to me. That's my personal take on it, is let him lead you. Let him write the score. All you got to do is figure out your part and then be willing to play it. And don't question the master orchestrator when you're in the middle of a very difficult triple forte or triple pianissimo. You know, the pianissimo is when no one's seeing you or paying attention and you're so quiet you're thinking, do I even matter? And then the triple forte is like, oh my gosh, I'm so out there. The bottom line is you trust the dynamic markings. You trust the accelerendos and the decrescendos and the crescendos. You trust him. Lean not unto your own understanding, but trust him and submit all your ways to him, and your life will be a beautiful piece of music.